Alright, hey there, ghosts. We are doing something a little different. You know, I never really talked much about the G28 Wilderness here, and a commenter had recently brought up this rifle uh, in testing, claiming it does significantly more damage than the G28, even discounting the prone bonus. So we're actually going to test that. We're going to test prone and not prone, fully suppressed like usual here. I did do some rifle ranging tests. It looks like it's consistent with the G28, so the ball drop is consistent there. You don't have, there's no real difference in that regard, so don't worry about that necessarily. And we're not too worried about sound detection range, just because that's less useful. But we're just going to go ahead and do some damage testing here on the Landscape Mark II digital here, like all our other tests, just to see if the damage holds up. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to burst fire here. Alright, so there's one mag. Not looking good for any real difference here. Alright, so now we switch back here. Alright, in testing now, the original G28, it took 29 shots. That was 28. I'm just writing this down. So, one damage difference, and that could just be a variable difference in testing. It's not statistically significant here. So let's go ahead and grab another Landscape Mark II digital and do some testing with that. In case you're wondering the fashion choices for me and my team, we are currently this is themed around Ghost in the Shell. Obviously, I'm Major Kusanagi here. We got Bato here, right behind me. My sniper is Saito. And then we have Ishikawa with us, and I always liked Ishikawa's character. So, alright, anyways, let's get our other vehicle. Boy, don't you wish you could get the Ranger eyes that Bato has in this game. But yeah, so let's get this vehicle moved out here. Just in case I decide I need to test again, I don't want to leave it in the spot. Alright. Get my team here out of the way. Alright, so now we're going to go prone. Switch back to burst fire. Oh, and see, we're already seeing smoking, so we're going to switch to single fire. Actually, so that's bugged then. 28 shots, 28 again. Oh, that's right, it's prone camo, so it's good we're testing this. So that's the same. We're going to get one more vehicle here, and we're going to test it with prone camo, which is going to take a little longer, but it's good. We're at least eliminating it, considering the number of bugs that are in Breakpoint. It's good to eliminate these possibilities here. So, we're going to shoot from prone camo next. And we'll leave the vehicle where it is this time. I've actually been playing a whole crap ton of Ghost of Tsushima and hope to have some videos for you soon on that. Oh, and first let's make sure I get my team moved here. That way they don't cross in front of me. Alright, so here we go. We're doing prone camo testing, which is going to take a bit of work. Just make sure I stay in it. Okay. And will you look at that? No difference in damage. Let's double check this. G28 Wilderness. Oh, that's right. We are in the Ghost experience here, so I'm going to turn gear level on. I should have done that differently. Alright, so we got gear level now. And we've got completely different weapons. That's right, so let's switch here to... God, it's been forever since I played this. Whack. Okay, that's fine. Alright now, so... let's get ourselves a DMR. There it is. Okay, so now we're actually going to do this properly. Leave right now. Alright, so yeah, okay, that's cool. That's all fine there. So, should have cleared our vehicles out since we switched modes. And it did, so we're good. Let's go ahead and get my team moved out here. Get over there. Okay, so let's get aligned here a little bit. There we go. Good enough. Oh, first, I forgot to check. Let's see what I rolled here. Oh, that's right. I can't roll anything else. We're fine there. We're good. This is not really looking good here. We're in prone camo again. Yeah, it did the same amount of damage. Exact same. So, we can classify this as yet another bug on the part of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Alright, so there we go. So, 28 damage, this is just right in line with the regular G28 as far as damage comparisons go. And of course bullet drop as well. Everything else, it's all pretty much the G28, and it's even bugged, so the bonus stat you get does not matter, which kind of sucks, honestly. It's So basically, you're getting a G28 with pretty camo and a wrap. That's about all you're getting there. So, alright, Ghosts. That's what I got for you. Not super exciting video, but you know what? Question asked and question answered, and in fact, I'm just going to give a shout out to. Give me a sec to pull it up here. To Stephen Woods, who asked about this. Now, I'm not saying you didn't have different results. Now, I will say there are a number of bugs with how damage can be calculated at times, depending on what you were previously wielding, loading, and stuff like that. But this looks pretty consistent to me. The damage is the same between the two, and regardless of whether in gear have gear score turned on or off, it's going to be the same basic stats. And gosh, there we go. Nope, wait. Yeah, that is it. Alright. It's going to be the same basic stats overall. But yeah, so I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing a crap ton of Ghost of Tsushima, and I do plan on doing some content for that, other follow-ups. I apologize in general for being absent on videos this past weekend. I was sick for like about a week, and just could not get up the energy to hardly play, let alone record. And yeah, so that's my apologies there. I do plan on doing some other videos on Breakpoint here and there, but we'll be doing some content on Ghost of Tsushima here, as well as Ghost Gamer News, which work will be resuming on that. Since I was sick, I didn't have much, once again, time or energy to actually work on it. But yeah, so overall, things are finally moving along now that I'm no longer plague-ridden, and I hope everybody's staying safe, staying healthy, and I have a new t-shirt available as well, which we're pulling up right here. You can see it. If you don't agree with with this statement, that's fine. You're allowed to. Meanwhile, you've got people like me who are severely immunocompromised who rely on everyone else to wear masks. And I get severely tired of those few moments I do have to leave the house not being respected enough for someone to wear a mask when the science is very well documented. There are even YouTube videos showing that it helps prevent the spread of the droplets that can carry the virus and other viruses, because it's not just coronavirus that I have to be concerned about. But that's currently the biggest risk. And even if you're asymptomatic, you can still spread it. And being asymptomatic does not mean that you are not dealing with any effects from it. Some research points to potential permanent heart damage, which a lot of you probably don't want. But still, it's a novel virus, so we don't know a lot about it yet. And that it's not the flu. It is not the flu. We've already demonstrated that. But yeah, so that's my soapbox. Link in the description to go buy the shirt. I have it for dark and light colors, and it's also available on a number of other clothing items. So help support independent content creators like me, and help support me as an immunocompromised person by wearing a mask, please, when you go out in public. I would greatly appreciate it. The sooner we get this dealt with, the sooner we can all move on with our normal lives. The longer we fight it, the longer we're going to have to deal with it. We're all in this together, ghosts. So, alright, you ghosts take it easy. And you know what? You're probably not going to see me in Erewhon for a while. I'm loving Ghost of Tsushima way too much. So, alright, ghosts, take it easy.